Hey, babe.
Hey, what's up?
Where are we going today?
Probably gonna go for a lunch ride, just stay somewhere close.
Can we go to the National Museum of Funeral History?
The National Museum of Funeral History. Why in the name of God would I go there?
Because if you don't take me there, we can stay here and we can plan your funeral.
Then it sounds like we're going to the National Museum of Funeral History. Let's roll the intro. Face mask. Alright, well, National Funeral History Museum. That's ridiculous. I gotta ride to the National Funeral History Museum because my wife wants to. It's crazy. Anyway, maybe I'll enjoy it. God only knows. Whatever. I'm not looking forward to it. Although I do have my wife on the back, which is good to have my wife with me. Taking a ride. We're gonna go to lunch and go over there. Hey, I do want to remind you guys, I have a good friend that I went to high school with, and he has started his own page called Skunk Works Diesel Performance. And it's him working on diesels, doing mechanic work under the trees, simple hack things you can do. It's him working on performance of diesel, doing different things. I've known that guy since I was 11 years old, and what's even better is that his son is editing everything for him. I'm excited to see what they're going to do. They've got themselves a logo, they've got more videos coming out, and they're really fixing to get things kicked off. So go check out Skunk Works Diesel Performance, give them a follow on Instagram, tell them Big Smitty sent you, and show them some love for me, would you? Now look, this is going to be kind of a boring ride. We're going to be taking straight freeway the whole way there. So I don't have any intention of filming going all the way up to the National Museum of Funeral History. So I'm going to shut you off. And I'll see you when we get to the museum. At least that's what I'm hoping. We'll see. Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm at the National Museum of Funeral History in Houston. I know what you're thinking, Smitty. What the hell are you doing riding to a funeral museum? I'm telling you right now, they have some pretty cool stuff from the presidents. They have all kinds of hearses, cars. I'm actually gonna put some pictures in this video to show you that I do something more than just ride to ice houses and bars and restaurants. There's actually some really cool stuff here, so something different to do. It was my wife's idea, and I'm actually digging it, so I'll let you check out some of the pics. There's just cool and different stuff, like the old hearses from the Redding and Undertaker Company, different vehicles that they use to transport people as hearses, and then historical facts about, famous people. So all of this was in the Hall of the Popes, where they've got a wall full of every pope that has been buried, what type of caskets they use for the pope, what type of hearse they took the pope in, and all kinds of different things. This entire hall was nothing but an homage, if you will, to the popes that have passed away. So if you're Catholic or if you're somebody's into history, it was actually really cool. I gotta admit, kind of cool seeing all that history. So guys, if you're into the macabre, this is gonna be for you. They got a mummy, they've got the whole sarcophagus back here, and they have, check this out, this is the one that got me. Anubis, the Egyptian god of embalming. So if you're into like really weird, dark shit, I promise you, the funeral museum is super, super cool. The whole Egyptian section was really awesome. A lot of historic stuff. I learned a lot and actually thought it was really cool, especially when they showed the ancient embalming. Hey, what's up, y'all? Hope you're really enjoying this video. Do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, click that little bell icon so you'll get notifications when I make these crazy vids. They had a lot of oddities, like a small child's casket that was kind of strange to me. They had mourning costumes. They just had some of the craziest things I'd seen. All this old embalming stuff, it was really cool. And one of the coolest painted caskets I've ever seen in all of my life. Okay, this has got to be the coolest fucking casket I have ever seen. Look at this. If you think your motorcycle has a badass paint job, look at this shit. Look at the gold flake in that, man. Saying Unique Twins, custom paint and body. Look at this shit. This is crazy. This is the coolest thing. I've never seen a casket like this. Look at that. This is just the coolest. When my wife dragged me down here, I never thought I'd enjoy this shit. This is fucking amazing. I owe the wife an apology. This place is awesome. If you're a fan of country music and you think the devil went down to Georgia, check out, they've got a little memorial for Charlie Daniels, which is awesome. This place is a whole lot cooler than I thought it was going to be. I took a bunch of pictures. I took some vids of some cool stuff, and I hope you enjoyed it, because as crazy as it sounds, I'm really enjoying the shit out of this place. So one of the coolest things was they had a wall with different stars and people from Hollywood movies, all kinds of different people from Hollywood TV shows. They had athletes there. They had some really cool cards for people that are Houston fans. They had Moses Malone. They had one of his cards there. They had a little section that was dedicated to Paul Bearer from The Undertaker. That was awesome. The Wizard of Oz, they had a whole little section dedicated to the Certificate of Death and little people from the Wizard of Oz. And then I also thought it was cool because they had a little Kobe Bryant section just dedicated to him and his daughter that passed away. And then they also had the 27 and Under Club, all the young stars that have passed away at the age of 27. All right, y'all, so this is the little memorial for President Lincoln. They had a whole President's Hall in here. I'm ashamed to admit how actually cool this place was, playing everything they had. If you get a chance, go check it out. Trust me, if you're in the Houston area, as weird as it is, it's one of those things that's pretty cool. If you're into death, you want to pay homage to a president, this might be a cool way to do it. It's also a good thing to do right before you go get drunk, which is what we're going to do next. I also had some memorial for the firefighters who passed away in September 11th. The other cool thing was the Vietnam Memorial Wall. I enjoyed that part too. Hey y'all, thanks for watching. Again, kind of a different place to ride to, the National Museum of Funeral History. Big props to my wife for making me go there. Didn't think I would enjoy it. I actually learned a lot about history and saw a few cool things. It's kind of good to branch out and ride to places you don't normally ride to, you know, bars, ice houses, restaurants. It's cool to go see something different. So again, hey, thank you for watching, and I want you to have a great day. Let's try not to be assholes to each other, and I'll see y'all next time.